How are you guys doing? Hope you're doing good. How's your week? This is going to be a general message for anybody watching. This is sage. We're using it to cleanse the energy, cleanse my decks. Because this is a brand new reading. Energy check-in, vibe check. So yeah, if you guys want a personal reading, my email is in the description box below, or you can follow me on Instagram and message me there. Yeah, that's the best way to get a hold of me. So yeah, please subscribe if you haven't already. And don't forget to hit the like button. It helps other viewers come to the page. So like the video, comment below, let me know how you're doing. Let me know if it resonates for you. Okay, let's go. So first we're gonna pull some oracles. Let's see, from this deck. I've never used this deck before. Let's see, what are the oracle messages for my viewers, for my subscribers, for anybody who's watching? We have lavender. Surround yourself with love, with people who love you. So spend some quality time maybe this weekend with just make sure you're really only spending time with people who really truly care about you. So don't be hanging out with people that you don't know right now. Don't be hanging out with people who you just met, and don't be hanging out with anybody who is your enemy, that's for sure, or who doesn't like you. Okay, so be mindful of that. Be mindful of your crowd. Be mindful of the people around you. And then you have princess. It says you can be your own knight. So you don't need to look for that knight in shining armor, right, ladies? You can be your own. Just rock it all by yourself. We have castle. It's time for healing, not war. And then we have tree. Okay, so no fighting right now. No fighting at this time, okay? And then we have tree, let them go. So, you know, you may be, some of you guys may be going through a breakup, or you may be in a separation at this time. You guys are going through something. You're going through a hard time. You're losing somebody who was a part of your life, maybe who you loved or cared about very much. Let's see, what are the tarot messages? What are the tarot messages for my viewers, for my subscribers? Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, guide us through this reading. We have the high priestess. Some of you could be a Pisces if you're watching this, or you could have Pisces in your chart, but some of you guys are highly intuitive. Okay, this could also be a message from spirit to follow your intuition at this time. And you already know what's going on, so you know what you need to do, and you know what you need to work on. You know what you need to, you know what's going on, okay? You know on a deeper level, and you know more than you think you do. So, you know, give yourself credit for that. Four of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, some of you are definitely going through a breakup right now, okay? Yeah, Nine of Pentacles. So you're single. You're focusing on yourself, your stability, maybe your own coins. But this is a time where you need to, this is happening for a reason. There's a reason that this is happening. And it could have been a long time coming, or you knew this was coming, okay, with the High Priestess there. And Nine of Pentacles, this is necessary, I feel, to regain your stability. But also some of you, you guys are meant to be alone at this time. You're meant to go through whatever you're going through at this time by yourself. And Nine of Pentacles, the reason that you need to go through this is because there's some lessons that you guys need to learn about standing on your own and standing on your own 2 feet. Because you have to be comfortable with that first before you can bring another person in to your life. So this is happening for a reason. Whatever that connection was that you had before, it wasn't stable, okay? It wasn't for the long run, for the long haul. Because, so you guys, this is a necessary step that's needed to take place. It's all a part of your journey. 10 of Wands. Yeah, this situation was very burdensome or stressful to you. It was, you know, it was becoming unbearable. Like you guys couldn't take it anymore. You didn't want to deal with this anymore. You wanted to release this. You wanted to let go of this, okay? And it could have been with a fire sign because we have the King of Wands in the reverse. So Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. This person could have also been very like controlling to you. They could have been overbearing, or they could have been trying to tell you what to do. They could have been trying to tell you what to do with your own life, like too much to where, you know, so that's why the message was coming out earlier that you guys need to stand on your own 2 feet, okay? Because this person cannot make decisions for you in your life. It's all about you. It's what you want, and it's about yourself and what you need to do, okay? And maybe that was hard for you before, and so that's the reason why you were sort of like leaning on this person or thinking that you would be with them, because even though you knew that they were overbearing, right? You knew this, right, with the High Priestess. You knew this maybe even right when you met them or before you met them even. You knew that this person was overbearing. You knew that they were controlling, and you knew that they were going to tell you what to do. But you went ahead and you went into a relationship with them anyway. The reason was, okay, is that you were avoiding the work that you needed to do on yourself. And you may not realize that was the reason now, but you do, it will make sense to you looking back, because you were avoiding this work that you needed to do on yourself. You didn't want to face yourself. You didn't want to deal with the things, because let's face it, that's hard work, right? Standing on your own 2 feet is hard. Being alone is hard. It's not something that anybody wants to do, right? When you have all of these learning lessons that you need to do and things you need to work on, it takes hard work, right? Pentacles, that's hard work. Pentacles energy, okay? That means every single day putting one foot in front of the other. Okay, focusing on yourself and what you need to do for you. You know, not everybody wants to do that, okay? So a lot of people do this. They use their loved ones as distractions. They use relationships as distractions. Okay, I don't want to focus on me and what I need to do. Let me get into a relationship with this person, and we'll just, I don't know, see where it goes, kind of. And, you know, so this person saw this about you as well, because with this energy in the reverse, you know, with them being overbearing, they saw a vulnerability in you and took advantage of it, and were trying to tell you what to do with your own life. And so, you know, they were taking advantage of this about you as well. So, okay, let's see. What is this card that dropped? Yeah, Ace of Swords. Moment of clarity, moment of truth, right? Like, you know, but this is also, it's realizations and having epiphanies. That's what Ace of Swords is. It's all of a sudden it dawns on you, right? And you have a moment of clarity, and you realize it. You realize what you're doing. Like, you have an aha moment, right? The light bulbs go off, okay? That's what Ace of Swords is. You're going, hey, that's why this person is treating me like this, okay? And some of us, we cannot be a victim, okay, and say, well, he's overbearing, he's controlling, he's this, he's that. Okay, but who wasn't willing to stand on their own 2 feet? Who wasn't willing to do the work that it takes every single day in their own life to be who you need to be, who you do the things you need to do, right? You got to get up every single day, and you got to get out of bed, and you got to do it, and you got to make it happen, right? And sometimes, look at this, 5 of Wands, it can make it even harder. That's the weirdest part, is these relationships that we use as distractions, it doesn't make anything easier. You still got to face and own up to what you got to face and own up to. And actually, it makes it harder with somebody right there, because there you are fighting with them. You're arguing with them with the 5 of Wands, right? You're competing with them because they're going, no, I got it down and I can do it better than you. And they're going, no, I got it down and I can do it better than you, right? And it just goes back and forth, and it goes nowhere, okay? This relationship isn't going anywhere. It's not growing, okay? So let's see. What else? Ace of Cups. So, you know, There was love, though. There between the two of you, of course, or else you wouldn't have done it, right? But with the Ace of Cups, this is also about self-love. So, which definitely, compared to the other cards here, that's the message of anything. Because Ace of Cups is about loving yourself, loving your own self first. Filling up your own cup first before you can fill up anyone else's, right? Six of Wands in the reverse. You guys may need to get away from everyone at this time, get away from any like attention because it may distract you, and just go inward, be alone, be in solitude, because you're gonna have some decisions to make. With the Two of Swords here, you guys are gonna have some decisions to make, and it's gonna be difficult. You're gonna need to make sure your mind is clear, your head is clear, in order to make the right decisions. And you don't want a bunch of people around you distracting you, okay? Because then one person's gonna tell you one thing, the next person's gonna tell you something totally different. You know what I mean? And you're gonna get confused, and then you're not gonna be able to decide, okay? So that's why you need to just get away from people sometimes. And I don't care how long you've known them, how much you love them, but you're just gonna have to get away from them. What's wrong? What's the matter? What's the matter? Let me just ask him a question. Tara, what's wrong? It's okay. What's wrong? Hold on, wait. You gotta stay right there because this is a video on it. What's wrong? Just tell mommy. Tell mommy what's wrong. What happened? What happened? What happened? Tell me.
I literally don't know. We were making his bracelet, and then he kept on spilling the beads, and I was like, Remy, be careful.
Okay, you need to be nice about it, though.
I did, and then the second time, I was like, Remy, I told you to be careful.
He's in tears.
And
it's
then after
okay, honey.
the third time,
okay.
It's like,
but let's not be bossy, okay?
Remy.
Okay. Because he's in tears.
After
Look,
the
he's crying.
fourth time,
All right.
I was like,
okay. Are you listening? Are you listening? Okay. Let's be nice. Give him a hug.
I
Say
did
sorry.
still.
Okay, but look, he's crying. Okay?
Still.
All right. I gotta finish this video. Okay, guys? All right. Okay? She'll be nice. I promise. She'll be nice?
Yeah.
Okay. Give hugs. All right. I gotta finish this, guys. It's recording right now. So all of this is being recorded, so I gotta finish. Okay, so we have the Judgment card. Come on, you gotta go back to your room. We have the Judgment card. And this is Scorpio energy, so you could be dealing with a Scorpio. Guys, I gotta finish. Come on, let's go.
Mommy already said no.
Go get him a treat or something. Come on.
You want a treat?
Yeah, go.
I want candy.
Okay, go give him a treat, something.
Candy.
Close the door. No fighting. Okay. Judgment.
Oh no. It's okay, we'll clean it up later.
Okay. Judgment card. So it could be a Scorpio that you're dealing with. And yeah, Queen of Cups in the reverse. Definitely could be a Scorpio here because Queen of Cups is Scorpio too. And this is, this person could be coming back around or trying to come back around because Judgment card is all about second chances. But I'm also getting that this person is emotionally unstable because Queen of Cups in the reverse, like, you know, that could be potentially emotionally unstable. So I wouldn't be giving this person the time of day if I was you. But it could also mean, well, okay. So we also have the Emperor card. It's in the reverse, Aries energy. So it could be an Aries or you could be an Aries if you're watching this. But basically, the Emperor in reverse. Okay, this is again talking about this overbearing energy, this controlling energy. So what this is saying is, if some of you guys don't figure this out, how to get this person like out of your life, and they try to come back in, they're gonna do the same thing, okay? So this sounds very, very karmic, and this sounds like a cycle actually, because there's no way that this person would be trying to come back in again unless like it was, okay? Because this is too, this is repeating now. Yeah, look, this is a return. 6 of Swords in reverse. That's always a return. And then Ace of Wands. Uh-oh, that's not good. Some of you guys, you need to be careful because you need to wrap it up, okay? Because you could be getting pregnant. You know, sometimes that happens. Okay, if any of you are dating like a karmic partner, and you know that they're a karmic partner because this is how you'll know, okay? It'll be very chaotic. There's a lot of drama. There's a ton of fighting. It's very toxic. And everyone is looking at the two of you like, why are you still together? Because there's nothing even happening that's good between the two of you. They don't get it, right? No one else gets it. They're like, what is wrong with the two of you? But you both in it, like, no, you're like, we can't, I don't know. We just can't stop seeing each other. Like, we just always come back to each other. Okay, that is a karmic soulmate, a karmic soul tie, whatever. That's how you know it's a karmic, okay? And this does happen, okay? Ace of Wands, getting pregnant, this does happen with karmic soul ties. Sometimes if you guys don't cut it off and you keep going back together, sometimes this is what happens. You get pregnant because I don't know what it is. Maybe it's like God's way of saying, if you don't learn how to do this, it's gonna, because I don't know, what is it? What is it about a baby that, because then you learn, you know what I mean? Because when you get pregnant, it's like the jig is up. Like the games are over with being played, because it's like, that's serious, you know? That's serious when you have to take care. Now you got to take care of a child. You know what I mean? It's like you didn't want to leave that person alone. Okay. And now you guys are bonded for life, you know? So, because it's like if you can't learn the right way of cutting each other off and going your separate ways, the baby is what's going to give you like something to focus on so you learn, because I don't know. I'm guessing, right? I'm just the messenger. I'm just the card reader. I don't know why these things happen, but it does, okay? Maybe someone out there who's studied this better than me knows why this happens, but it does. It happens. Maybe I think is learning, right? Because you can't, that's one thing that you can't play around with is like, you know, when it comes to having kids, it's like, okay, now you got to focus every single day and be there for that child and be stable, right? Because you can't be playing around and playing games with it when there's a kid there anymore. It's time to like be serious and level up, you know what I mean? So it's like the universe's way of making you level up, right? Because you're refusing to do it on your own, okay? So I guess maybe that's what it is. Yeah, King of Pentacles, Earth energy. So this is Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. So someone could be very focused on their career at this time, focused on making more money at this time. They could be getting a raise or a promotion at work. Let's see. Or maybe because the baby's coming, right? The baby's coming. So they feel that pressure to work harder so that they can afford it, right? The Moon card. There's a secret here. There's a secret. This is Pisces energy. Somebody's keeping this to themselves. Queen of Pentacles. So this is crazy because these came out like this together. Okay. We have King of Pentacles, the Moon card, and Queen of Pentacles like this. So it came out between the two cards. To me, I don't know what this means. If this is the couple, the same couple we're talking about earlier, where maybe the moon card is the pregnancy. They're keeping it a secret between the two of them, right? See how it showed up like that? That's what it looked like to me. But it could be one of those things where, you know, you can only keep it a secret for so long, right? But at first you might keep it a secret together between the two of you. But then, of course, everyone's going to find out eventually. But yeah, Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So this is soulmate energy. But this could also be, okay. So if the Queen of Pentacles, though, is another, this could be another person. So there's a third party also in the picture, which shows up at the end of the reading. So this is after the masculine energy within the connection already got someone pregnant. So this could be the ex that they got pregnant, or it could be the new person that got pregnant, right? That they had just met. And that's why they're keeping it a secret. It could go either way. But yeah, that's crazy. That's messy. But anyways, yeah, let me know if it resonates for you guys. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.